God bless everyone out there in Radio Land. This is Barry and Karen coming to you live from Embrace Marriage Ministries, and there to be different podcasts. We're here today just to come in the midst and say hello. Had seen y'all in a minute. Happy 2022. So we thank God for each and every one of you joining us, and just trying to get myself sorted here. Alright. So I say we are on the air, and it looks like we are anyway. So if you're popping in and you just happen to see us, let us know if you hear us, how we sound, how we look. We're basically kind of talking about, we're not doing a whole lot talking about anything tonight. We try not to anyway. We're just kind of testing everything to see if it comes out pretty good. Everything doing its own thing tonight.
Yeah.
And so it might fix it. So I don't think it's a wire. It's just just like it just jumps off and on. But I don't think it's gonna change volume. We'll see in the recording. But like I said, we're just here to kind of
doing the test run.
Yeah. Oh, the mic ain't on. Say it again, 'cause I
Testing. Testing. 1, 2. Ooh, I feel loud over here.
Okay. What about now?
I can hear me and you.
Okay. You sound like you far away.
Oh, because you know I'm talking to mic, so okay.
That's why I'm cleaning yours up, because you don't talk in the mic.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You gotta get in the mic so I can hear you, and you won't sound like you way over there. I'm peeking.
All right, what about now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hear you in my ear good. Come off this bass a bit. Alright.
Well, hello everyone out there.
Yeah,
It's been a while.
yeah, it has. uh, yeah, it has been a while. We hadn't really done much of nothing as far as podcasting goes. Um, all this right here that you're looking at, we're gonna change that. So background and all that. It's just confusing to me. But
It is.
yeah, so we're gonna make some changes. We just hadn't got on this thing in a while, so you probably see a different nights, a cleaner background, so we could be able to do our screen better. 'Cause
Yeah.
right now
It look
it's
a hot
just yeah,
mess.
it's thrown together tonight. Thank her for that. She won last minute this deal, and I don't like doing it like that.
Well, I basically just want to just test this all out and
Yeah.
give my shout outs to everybody.
Oh have mercy. She been ran to do this and and I have too. But like I say, I like to just do it. I like to prepare it before so we won't take so long. We took a while. We just about making sure everything was good.
Yeah.
Uh, let's see. Well, hello to everyone on all the different platforms out there: Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, on our Facebook page, also on Race Management Ministry Facebook page. Everybody out there on Twitter. Excuse me, since Periscope's gone, we got Twitter now. So, hello to everyone on Twitter. Everyone that's on our different, all the different platforms that we're on. Um, we're streaming at about close to 20 platforms at the time. So somebody somewhere gonna see us somehow. So, like I say, we hadn't done this in a while, so we just trying to, kind of getting it together. I'm gonna tweak it myself, do some stuff, but we have more. Like I say, we since it's a new year, we gotta make new changes. Trying to get new formats. Uh, kind of work on our brand more as far as how our brand looks. Um, create us a different thing. Um, just create different things that you'll be impressed with. Get new ideas and talk about different things. Um, but yeah, just but one where we're gonna start off. Um,
We have a series we gonna do.
yeah, we're gonna
It's about 20. What the paper? I think it's like 25, but they short. They
yeah
really short. Oh, you
again.
did it.
That's her.
Yeah, it's 25 life lessons from the Bible.
Yeah,
So it's 25 of them that we're gonna do. We'll be starting on tomorrow, and like I say, we just want to just do a little something on tonight, just so we could test out our stuff. And as we can see, it do need some work.
yeah,
The back with this background. So and it was spur of the moment, and
yeah.
so
It's one of these things that we can improve on. Right now, we just like I say, we just pretty much is trying to make it work for us because we have a green screen not covering the whole thing, but it's actually we a bigger one. We ain't planning to do it here, but later on, once we do
Yeah.
it, we can do it. But we're gonna try to compensate for all that later on,
yeah.
and
At least we got a chance to see how it looks, so we to put it.
yeah, so we can do what we need to do as far as you know. I know y'all can see our TV, but that's cool. Usually I'm zoomed in more. I zoomed
Yeah.
out, and that's probably why you see more of it. But
Mhm.
usually when I'm zoomed in, it kind of takes this little corner
Mhm.
that's right above my head, right behind my back ear. It takes that out, so it looks like a black screen, but you don't can't tell it's TV. Right now you can, but if I zoom in, you wouldn't be able to. I zoomed out so we could be able to see both of us in the frame, where it won't be like we're just you see half of us. I want to see both my hands. And I look like I've been one armed the whole time y'all been knowing me. I got two hands, and so. But yeah, that's That's the first thing we're gonna start with 2022,
Mm-hmm. These lessons.
and so we're gonna do them. Um,
The first, what, we're gonna do three at a time.
I don't know.
We'll figure
we'll
it out.
play it
We'll
by
figure
ear.
it out.
We're really like I say
Mm-hmm.
we gonna plan it out
Mm-hmm.
this year. We ain't gonna just shoot. Now, mind you, there gonna be some shooting from the hip stuff because there gonna be some things that God will drop in my spirit. Say, hey, let's talk about this tonight,
Mm-hmm.
and it won't be rehearsed. It won't be.
Yeah, it won't be script.
It won't be script.
No,
That's
we.
one thing we're trying to get away from because
Yeah.
I feel that we're more comfortable if we just talk
Mm-hmm.
and just tell you what we want to tell you.
Yeah.
And I think on this year it'll be more productive.
Mm-hmm. Be
It'll
more
be more
God given. It won't
more
be.
God given. It won't.
Yeah,
It'll
be
be more
us.
uh, experience knowledge that we have stuff we experience. Uh, we'll use these as a catalyst. A lot of them, I think she probably read through them and kind of a lot of them related to us as
Mm-hmm.
personally. But I believe that anytime we have something that like Holy Ghost hot, we gonna tell you. Stop it in the middle of whatever we doing. We gonna stop it. It's just gonna tell you, because we want to be led by the Spirit this year.
Mm-hmm.
We want to be more mindful of our audience, who are we reaching. There are gonna be people that are reaching that haven't heard of us, so we want to make sure. And we're going to, whether we have a few viewers or no viewers, we're gonna keep talking until people show,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how it's gonna be. So that's why I don't even worry about the goose egg. Goose egg gonna change the numbers, and those numbers gonna make it's not. It doesn't matter how many people we have in views. It's a
Mm-hmm.
matter how many people get blessed by what we say.
Right.
It's about the message, not about the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people, that's what they do it for, views. Man, I got about 1,000. I got about 20,000 views on
Mm-hmm.
that thing. That's wonderful.
But who are you reaching?
Hey, anybody get any? You got 20,000 people just sitting there. I bet you all in 20,000. Some one person probably got it.
Yeah, and who life is being changed.
Yeah,
See,
you gotta see.
that's my thing.
Yeah,
Are you making a difference? Are you making an impact?
yeah,
See, that's what we aim.
yeah. That's our aim for this year is to impact people,
Mm-hmm.
to make them, uh, to bring them the hope and the grace of God in this time. Because, like I say, we still going through pandemic. A lot of people are without hope. A lot of
Yeah.
people lost jobs. A lot of people are still doing it. I thank God when God bless us in the midst of pandemic. You know, um, I hear a lot of people say, and Becky, you probably did too. I hear a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people say, "Well, boy, it was hard. The pandemic was hard on me, man. I lost a lot of the pandemic. I don't.
Yeah.
I hear people say that. Boy, it's
Mm-hmm.
rough on a lot of people. I know it's rough on a lot of people in the pandemic, and I'm saying I wasn't one of them people. I wish it
No.
was. I don't wish I was. I
No,
mean, no, I don't mean.
no.
I
Thank
what I
God.
mean is that I'm glad that I wasn't. But
Yeah.
the fact is that I wasn't one of them, and I'm glad I
No.
wasn't.
Yeah, because we didn't lose. Yeah, 'cause a lot of people did. They suffered a lot of loss, a lot in death.
Yeah,
A lot of people, loved ones.
yeah.
They
Now
passed.
we did lose. I lost an uncle. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, we didn't have a lot of family members got affected by COVID, but just I lost an uncle. He was already kind of up in age anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He was the last of his group.
Yeah.
I think I got an aunt that's still living.
Mm-hmm. So
She's
that's
the
the only
last one. Yeah, she's the last one of my family,
Mm-hmm.
of that generation. So it's just us now, my brothers and I, and my sister and I, and so that's it.
Yeah.
We're the next, and then the next line down. So, and I think,
Yeah, and then we really recovered well because we have a testimony because
yeah,
because when you was out because you was sick, I was sick.
yeah,
And while we was in here sniffling and sneezing and coughing
yeah.
and
I went through.
fever and
Well, here's the thing about this. I'm gonna say this because I know a lot of people probably agree with this if they hear it. Um, the tests are kind of, I say they kind of rigged. Some of them, because the simple fact is that they give you this list of symptoms that you have to write down because they have to find out because we found out at my job. That's when I found out that I got it. it was different. The symptoms were different on
Mhm.
this new variant versus the other one.
Mhm.
And everybody we noticed that was getting these symptoms, it was like a flu or a cold. They had COVID. They tested positive for COVID.
Mhm.
And so I went through all of 21, never got sick. And then here I am, 2022, beginning of the year,
Yeah, starting off.
on the week of my birthday,
Yeah, starting off. Happy
starting
New
off.
Year
Yeah,
with this.
COVID said Happy New Year. So, sister one else, oh God, that's Russian. Well, welcome anyway. Thank God for you. But the thing is that what I saw was, I think a lot of it has been rigged because really trying to get rid of this vaccine because he paid for it and this we be pushing it. You're trying to find ways to push it to get it out there, get people
Mhm.
vaccinated so we can have herd immunity and all this other stuff. So usually some years I get flu, sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. It just skip a year. Every
Mhm.
year, every other year I might get it. So this is my year I probably was supposed to get it. I believe. Not
Mhm.
saying I did that wasn't the case. I believe it wasn't what they said I had. They said I tested positive, so I say, okay, well,
Mhm.
Science don't lie. But me and
Yeah.
my wife had the same symptoms, and she
The
tested
same
negative.
exact. Yeah. I mean, we had the same thing. I had fever,
Yeah,
cold,
yeah,
runny nose,
all that.
chills, aching. I mean, everything.
Mm-hmm.
And they say he tested positive. I tested negative.
Yeah,
And I'm like, we have the same symptoms.
same exact symptoms.
I'm like, okay.
She was in here with me when I caught
Yeah,
it
the whole time.
the
So
whole time.
we was around each other, just sniffling and snotting and
Yeah, coughing a little bit.
hacking and sounding horrible.
We was sick together, honey, and
We
say,
sick together, and I say, and they say, well, he had COVID. They say I didn't. I was like, well,
Yeah.
Jesus.
So apparently, I must have not had COVID because if she had the same exact symptoms, she didn't have it, and then I did, and I had it. So I couldn't have had it.
I mean, I was.
She probably caught flu, and I
Yeah.
got the flu.
Yeah, because it felt more like
Like
felt
you
like
felt
the
like
flu.
a flu,
Yeah.
but like I said, no,
No, for
we
that.
we
We just
came
think that we overcame.
we overcame that.
Thank
But
God, 'cause
here's
it
the
was
thing,
middle.
which why I say we didn't go through in the COVID is the fact is a lot of people lost jobs.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't their finances, they didn't have finances. A lot of people struggling. We didn't have those problems, thank God, because we believed in a God that can actually take care of you.
Mhm.
Our faith in God believed in that trust in Him, and He blessed us and opened doors. He blessed me in the midst of a pandemic to be able to get the highest paid job that I ever got
Mhm.
in the midst of a pandemic. Now, mind you, before the pandemic came, uh, I had got released from a job. Not because I was doing wrong. It's just that I didn't qualify for the change that they was doing. So they let me go nicely. They gave me a severance, and I stayed home off my severance. Got unemployment. They was able to get it, but what the crazy part about it was, I got the unemployment in the midst of the pandemic, so I qualified for the pandemic kind of stuff. So I said, but I didn't do like a lot of these people do. While I was getting this stuff, I was looking for me another job. I gave myself a break. Yeah, I think I stayed out for maybe about a month just to kind of, recruit. And I didn't want to jump right into a new job because I was already getting an income. So we was good, you know. My wife is still working, so and then I was getting income, two incomes actually. I was getting that severance,
Mhm.
and I was getting unemployment, and it was paying me about much as I was getting paid at work. So we never really fell off.
No, we had no.
Never really fell off.
Mm-mm.
It never skipped a beat.
No.
And that's why I thank God that when I hear people say that, I say, well, that wasn't our case. And in a lot of people, it wasn't their case. But
No.
in a situation, a lot of people did lose whole industries because they had to retrain for something they never did in their life
Mhm.
because their whole industry shut down, because of COVID.
Mhm. Yeah.
Now that everybody's opening back up, um, in spite of the variant, we're still functioning good. I believe that the one thing about human beings, we learn to adapt. We're adaptable creatures, and we're gonna adapt. Everybody's been adapting to the change, and they've been glad that even though the news will make cause fear, please don't look at the news about this pandemic. Please don't, because all it's gonna do is just magnify the fear that people
Mm-hmm.
already have.
Yeah.
So we don't even look at it. We don't. I don't care how many cases we got. I don't care about. I don't look at that because
Mm-mm.
number one, Bible tells me no evil shall befall me, nor any plague come near my dwelling. Now, flu might hit me, but COVID ain't. so, but I had to stay home anyway because of my symptoms. Either way, I'd have had to stay home.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's flu or because flu is stages the rest of it. So I stayed out a little while, and God bless. I had enough leave, and I had been on this job that long, but God gave us good. I got a pretty decent job.
Mm-hmm.
I love the job that I have now.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could get my wife over there somewhere. Y'all don't really. Some people will say, "Well, how you work with your spouse?" See, that's the kind of
And
stuff I like doing. What I'm
yeah,
doing right now is the kind of stuff I just like
and
to
we
talk.
worked with each other
Yeah,
just about
just about
all our
all
life. Well, not all our life, but maybe one what a few jobs we have.
the first time
Yeah.
that we started working together was when I got you over at Chick-fil-A. I was working for
Yeah.
this lady who's gone to be with the Lord now, who really blessed us, Miss
Mm-hmm.
Trina. She went to go on to be the Lord, and she had blessed us one time when we was living. We were struggling then.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing. It's funny though. Now we're doing better, even though we're not in a real. Because as y'all
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
know, we in a hotel room. We've been here for a while, and we're doing better here in a hotel than we was in a 3-bedroom house that this lady blessed us with a stove at the time, and we figured it out. We didn't know how to manage what God gave us.
Oh no, I was horrible.
We was horrible.
We
We didn't know how to
were,
manage.
yeah, finances.
Yeah, we
did
weren't
not.
the good stewards of our finances at
Oh,
all.
we was horrible.
Yeah, we and when once we got smart and said,
Wisdom.
yeah, God gave us wisdom to know how to do it the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since then, God has blessed us. That's why we never missed a beat, because we gave and we sowed, and all we're getting back is what we've been sowing. So, but she had blessed us with a stove one time because our stove went out. Let me show you the difference between people who really bless you versus people who just give you their junk. Now, mind you, we had people handing us bags and bags of clothes.
Like we was a charity
Like
case
it
or
was a
something.
charity case.
I'm not a charity case.
They got their clothes, they won't even wear them. They won't wear them, but they gonna give them to us like we gonna wear them. And they see how we came to change. These church people. I'm sorry, about too loud. These church people. I mean, these were church people that came and gave us the stuff, and they are sitting in their house, and they don't even want to wear it, so they want to give it to us. And they see when we come in. I come in clean. My wife come in clean. My daughter at the time was living with us, and my granddaughter. We all came clean.
Yeah,
How in the world do y'all think we needed clothes?
yeah. That's what I'm trying to
Just
figure
because
out.
we didn't have a car doesn't mean we couldn't dress good.
Yeah, I'm like,
I mean,
my.
we dressed. I mean, we were dressed decent. We
And then
the
they-
people are complimented
they,
about our suits
yeah.
and her dresses and
Gave
my,
us stuff.
yeah.
It was junk.
was
I'm just
junk.
going. All right, there was a bunch
was
of
junk.
junk. It needed to be thrown to the trash. I wouldn't even. I wouldn't even send that to Goodwill.
I wouldn't let them have it. We had a lady.
That's not a blessing. I'm sorry.
Now both these ladies are gone now, so we ain't got to worry about them.
Yeah, but that's it.
One of the other lady
It
who
was no blessing.
what
Sorry. That was,
this lady had a stove. She found out our stove was out. It was another woman. She had a stove sitting on her porch that she didn't even use.
she didn't want it.
She ain't
trying
want
to
it.
find a way to get rid of it.
So she wanted to give it to us. That thing didn't even work.
It didn't work. We had to end up putting it on the side of the
Put
road.
it on the side of the road where she should have done. So Trina walked in and say, "Y'all ain't got no stuff." Oh no. She went to Cons.
No, I went to Sears.
She went to Sears?
Yeah, we went
Okay.
to Sears, and she let me pick out
And
the
she
stove.
paid for it.
A brand new, brand new stove. That's what you call a
That's what
blessing.
you call a blessing. Something that, somebody could use.
Yeah.
And we learned the principle from that. And when we learned that principle, we started doing that because that's something that God wanted us to always remember. That you give people, when you want to give your best. Give God your best. Give people your best. Don't give them just junk. You know,
Because it's not a blessing.
no, that's just you just want to junk. You just want to throw stuff away. You just want. Oh, I'm just instead of me throwing away, let me give it to the Craigs. No, Craigs
No.
don't need them. Thank you, appreciate it. Throw in the
Yeah.
dumpster because that's what we did.
Yeah.
So,
I just yeah, and and I'm not trying to be uppity and biggity
no,
or some
if it's
no
something
big shot.
nice,
But I guess when it come down to hand me downs, that's
no,
just not my thing. I'm
no.
sorry.
I can't do I can't do other folk clothes. I'm sorry. I have to pay, and I know that now. Mind you, push come to shove, I get to the point where I need it, which I don't. We got clothes I don't even wear now, so I got clothes I gotta give away. But the clothes I give away though,
Yeah.
the clothes we got is we keep up with our clothes. We don't,
And
I'm not gonna get nobody no ripped
yeah,
jeans and toe up stuff.
yeah, and it's gonna be in this is 2022,
Hmm.
2021. Don't gonna give nobody nothing in 19
Man, you in the 40s and 60s,
yeah, all
and
this stuff people not even wearing no more. It's all
unless you want to try to bring that trend back, a lot of people they come back to the 70s and would try to bring it back.
Yeah,
Now, if you into doing that, then yeah. But
Yeah.
if you ain't into doing it, you want to wear this century's clothes, please don't give people that stuff.
yeah, you don't you wouldn't want to wear nothing out of date.
I tell you another thing that you don't need to give people stuff out your cabinet.
Yeah, with roach dribbling something.
Roach poop on your stuff. You want to
Yeah,
give it to
roach
people.
dribblings on
You ain't
toast.
eating it.
Yeah,
You gonna give somebody some canned squash. You don't even eat squash. Why you gonna give somebody
stuff that you don't even.
that you don't even eat? If I'm gonna give them some, I'm gonna give them something I eat.
Yeah,
I have
and,
we
at least make sure
Yeah.
it ain't out of date and
exactly.
it's not expired.
Now one thing, I work where I work. I'm over the place where I work, and the lady that works with me, she's our event planner. She gets all our donations. And she does an excellent job with what she does. And she like that. She say, look, if they I don't take no junk.
You're not supposed to.
I take the best. And said they already know me. They ain't finna
Man.
bring no mess up in there. And I took
Yeah.
good because we
Yeah.
ain't finna take it. I don't want to be throwing stuff away.
I'm the same way.
And so I'm glad I got a crew like that has believes in excellence and believe in giving stuff to giving good stuff. Cause we gotta end up giving that too.
Because that's what you call the blessing.
Yeah, because we have people that we serve, so we want to make sure we give it to them and make sure it's good. Sometimes, that's why when we get it, we hurry up to it. Because if you get that hit that refrigerator, you made a mistake, gave somebody some stuff, it was bad, and they come out of the refrigerator. Because we don't, I guess when they where I work, we don't use that refrigerator like we do supposed to, and we try to get food so we cook it that day, or and don't hold it over. So what we get, we just get rid of it.
Yeah. So
Here's the thing. Back to what we was talking about earlier. I just got on this tangent about stuff, charity and blessings and all this. The whole thing is that this year, I believe this is a year of you reaping the harvest that you've been sowing for all this year. This is actually a reaping year. 21 was your sowing year. I believe this is a year of reaping. This is the eighth year of the 7 years. So the eighth year, usually according to Jewish customs, the eighth year is usually a year where they usually just they let the land rest in the seventh year, and this is a reaping year. So it's actually a year where you would make up for the time that you didn't sow. And a lot of people didn't have to sow this past year because of the pandemic. But guess what? God's going to make it up for you. That's why jobs is going to be opening now. That's why you start to see the stock market change. A lot of people are, the stock market is bad. Actually, it depends on who looking at it. Because you see more changes and you see income increasing and you see the things stabilize because of the simple fact that people are actually getting back to work. And they're actually getting blessed with jobs. You can't walk around without seeing a now hiring sign anywhere. And a lot of you people walking around, man, I can't find no job. You ain't looking. Actually, you walking around with a blindfold on if you can't see that sign saying now hiring. Then you talking about you can't find no work.
yeah.
When somebody tell me that in 2022, I'm going to look at them like something wrong with them. Dude, you got to be something wrong with you. If you can't walk around here, You can't go 2 blocks and can't find somebody that's hiring.
Right.
So why you gonna sit there and tell that lie? So, hey, that's kind of stuff we go to.
Hmm.
But we like I say, we're gonna do 25 light lessons from the Bible. Um,
Starting tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow. She got me doing it in the middle of the week, so it's gonna actually be a Bible study kind of thing. We're trying to work on getting back into the things,
Hmm.
the routine. So we're gonna start off. We're gonna start off slow, work our way into it.
Hmm.
Do a few, uh, but we want to be consistent in whatever we do. So if we're gonna try, we're gonna start off this week, and then we're gonna try our 5 days next week and see how that go. If we feel like that's good enough for us and we can hold that, then we'll hold that. But if not, we'll change it and break
Yeah.
it down to three or
Hmm. Yeah, cause they real
whatever.
short.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as
Yeah.
how our schedule is, we'll let y'all know how it is. We're gonna I'm gonna utilize most of my I'm gonna utilize multi our social media. That's She's our social media manager, so she gonna repost every. I'm gonna tell her to post every time we do something. Uh, Put everything, kind of let y'all know what we doing, our schedules, everything. We changing what subjects we gonna be talking about. Hey, we're gonna be talking about this on this day, so
Hmm.
every day y'all will have something going on. Um, um, I deal with the website. I'm that, so we're gonna
Hmm.
be dealing with it. Oh, our website, embracemarriagetogether.com.
Oh yeah.
Uh, you can put it in the chat. It might come out.
You should. Yeah.
I'm gonna type it out because every place won't have that thing. Um, and you can go there and you can check us out. And like I said, we're going to redo our kind of make it a thing. I hope I spelled all that right. MakeYourMarriageTogether.com. If I didn't, let me know. You might go somewhere else, but I think that's it though. But that's our website. If you want to go check us out and see what we're about, and put new information up on about
Yeah.
what
And
we
we
do
have a
and
little
stuff.
flyer thing we made that we gonna put up so y'all could. Cause
Yeah,
it's actually on those two that we.
yeah.
I don't know if we finished the other one or not. I think we did.
It's on our chest. That's why
No, but we made one
you
so they
talking
could.
about. Oh, you talking
Yeah,
about?
for advertisement on them.
Yeah, we got advertising. So we're gonna play that right before we shut it down, so y'all can see all the different places where we at. And our website link is also our website address is on there. So we just want to touch base with you guys, let you know what's going on. Those that are going to be seeing this later, look for more of these. Like I said, if you
Hmm.
welcome, let us know what you think. Give us some ideas. Other than this thing, give us some ideas that you would like for us to talk about. You just want to just do what we just did tonight, or you want to do some,
Excuse me.
whatever. Hit us in the comments or wherever you are, um, and just they'll come to us. You can also send them through the website, and
And also, if you need prayer, we have.
yeah, you need prayer there. You can send your prayer requests there too. Just go to racematchtogether.com/contact, and it's gonna have a box where you can fill out your prayer request. All right, anything else? And nothing else. Let my wife do her little thing.
Well, all right. We want to thank y'all tonight for joining in. We're gonna have to change this so we can see who this person is. But thanks for coming in on tonight.
Yeah, look
For,
like Sister 1901.
I don't know.
Something
Yeah.
online.
Well. Welcome whoever. We gonna change it. So we can see who you actually. In English. On tonight, I'd like to say embrace God, embrace one another, embrace family, friends, and dare to be different.